What's up guys, and welcome to my first video on Football Manager 2013. And I'm really happy. I've just got this game yesterday. I had a bit of a problem with it to start off with. Couldn't do the update because Steam was messed up. After loads of moaning on Twitter and everything, I got the game finally. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting really into it. So much better than the last one. And not tried the network game out of such yet, but I can't wait to do that. And yeah, so the first team I'm going to manage at this on my channel is Bristol City. I chose Bristol City because they're a very average team in the Championship. Have some good players and reasonably large, not like pathetic wages like some teams in here, and a bit of a challenge as well at the same time. So I like to. I'm not going to go for the pre-season because I'm not a great lover of pre-season. I just think it's pathetic and you've wasted time on for fitness. So I'm going to straight into the start of the season. I've gone 2 months. It's going to be bi-monthlies, and so yeah, I'm going to go into the first fixture of the season. These are the results from the first 2 months of the season. I kicked off the season with a 4-1 victory over Yeovil. I remember this game quite a lot. We went 1-0 down at half time. I took them into the changing room and bollocked them a bit, and it came out like a massive tornado and just ripped Yeovil apart. Sam Baldock with 2 and John Stead with 2. The second result was a 1-1 draw with Leeds, which was very, very unlucky. We took the lead with Alberto Adoma in I think it was like the 18th minute or something, and we hung on with my shout. I've got like a defensive shout for away just to frustrate the opponent, and it really works. And it frustrated Leeds, but then it took a great goal in the last minute. It was a 30-yarder shot, so it went flying to the top corner, and I was gutted. We deserved the win. We didn't really dominate. There wasn't much highlights in the game, but I was gutted still. And also El Hashtuf got sent off in like the 10th minute with 2 yellow cards. It was so funny, and it didn't even say it was a foul. It was just like bad mouth in the ref or something. It was like, it's a bit realistic, to be honest. It's just a bit of a sewer rat, to be honest. Second, Lewis Carey and my man Brett Pittman with the goal. Brett Pittman scored in the closing stage of the game. We went 1-1. It really was such a frustrating game. There's such a poor team, Peterborough, and they're going to get relegated. They are in real life as well. So that's Peterborough. Then, at the time, Crystal Palace were top of the league, and I was very, 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 very fortunate to come back with a 0-0 draw. And I came back, just went contained the whole game, because I didn't think we would win. So I just went contained, and we held off to the 90th minute. It was like 2 highlights the whole game, and then in the last minute, Wilfried Zaha hit the crossbar. And then from the rebound, I think it was like Murray hit the post as well. It was so funny. And that was a late kick-off as well, so sorry for any fans who were watching that was terrible. And then in the Pointless Cup, Capital One Cup, we lost 4-2 against Burnley. I wasn't too bothered. I played a weaker side, as you can see. Neil Kilkenny's a reserve player, Michael Anderson, who's actually in the first team now. And yeah, so we lost 4-2. They were 3-0 up at half time. Once again, I bollocked my team. They went 3-2. Last minute, I put overload on, and then they scored 4th. So shit happens, doesn't it? But it's only the Cup. We went away to Brighton. A very, very easy game. They were very poor, Brighton. Expected. I went on the counter attack against them, and they couldn't handle the pace on the wings. And it was Sam Baldock again with 2 goals. Quality striker, you'll see coming up how good he is. So yeah, and then I played Ipswich and won 3-0. Sam Baldock again with 2, and Stephen Pearson, who was also a very good winger on his day. Then this game, I couldn't believe this game. We were 2-0 down in like the 6th minute, and then we came back to make it 2-2 near half time. So I went, alright lads, we've got this in the bag if we keep on playing how we were. And then we came out, we dominated them. In the 80th minute, they went and scored 2. They absolutely ripped us to shreds, and Sam Baldock scored an amazing free kick. I wish I could show you if my computer wasn't so laggy, but I will be sorted now, don't worry. Sheffield Wednesday, so our next opponent away. We beat them 5-2. Another team which they made it 2-all after we went 2-1 up, and then we just went full on rape mode on them. Destroyed them. Sam Baldock with a hat-trick as well. Brett Pittman coming on, my man. And Liam Fortune, Fortain I mean, with a goal. I think it was a header corner glitch, I'm not sure. Then we lost, and the last game of the 2 months was a 3-0 defeat to Hull City. Wasn't a good game at all. Really disappointing the team. We never turned up. Simple as that. Enough said about the game. The better. So that's that. Show the league table. As you can see, Nottingham Forest lead the race with 18 points, but they've got a really good team. If you look at the wage budget as well, it's stupid. Hull second. Oh no, no, Nottingham Forest on top. It's Cardiff City, and then it's Hull third, and then it's Burnley fourth. Brighton, who we thrashed by like 3-0, are fifth. Then it's all sixth in the playoff place. The ultimate aim of this is playoffs, definitely, because the teams are just so good around us. And we can either turn up, and we can either be really bad. Down at the bottom, we've got Scum, I mean Leeds at the bottom, and then we've got Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, and Ipswich. Ipswich are very poor. Same with Sheffield Wednesday. A bit surprised about Leicester because they're doing alright in real life. Well, obviously not in this game. Charlton down there. Poor Charlton just come up. Bit of Wolves with their wage budget. They should be doing a lot better. Blackpool, my team, doing awful like they are in real life. Don't think the manager's walked out yet though. So I'll show you my transfers, and then that'll just be it for this video, I think. So these are my transfers. I signed Mikkel Andersen. Come on now, he's pretty good. John Carew, the 33-year-old Norwegian guy. He's not played much. He's a bit of a target man, just someone to throw on to hassle the opponents. Not very good, but he's only on 1-year contract. Who hasn't really played that much. Same with the guy I signed over, I'll show you after, but they've not got match fitness yet, so hopefully they'll come better in the back end of the season and really help our promotion push. But he's actually better as a striker, which surprised me. Thought he was a bit of a winger, but Jamie Mackey there. And Michael Chopper was a... Yeah, he's played come off the bench for like, I think it was the Millwall game, which we lost, so he's not that great. I think to like, get his fitness up and stuff. He's just someone you want on the bench. He's a poacher, dominantly. Look at his match fitness though, terrible. So that's Michael Chopper. And the only some lone players, Sam Joe Edwards, and Dean Gherkin, my reserve, will get her. As you can see, Mikkel at the end of the season, so he's not making a bit of a profit there. But then I brought these players in, so I lost making a D profit near enough. So yeah. So I think that just sums up. I know I'll show you my tactics while we're here. Why not? Directness to the crossing. I like a bit of crossing, through balls, chip through balls to Baldock, who is the poacher, who's always there. Got the defensive mid there. They've got wing backs. That's important to me. Wing backs, they overlap the wingers, which means the wingers can cut in a bit more and play more in the centrals, so it doesn't, you don't get dominated in the middle, which is always good. So yeah, that's really good. I'm going to show you the player of the month, so the manager of the month, of the 2 months, and that'll be it. Manager of the month for August is ex-Crystal Palace manager in real life, W. Freeman. And then it was Owen Coyle, who's ex-Bolton as well, and then it's Malky Mackay. It's funny because he's the manager of them now. In September we've got Nottingham Forest manager Sean O'Driscoll, then we've got Malky Mackay again, and then Steve Bruce, and Steve Bruce who thrashed us in the last game, unfortunately. And now we're going to got Empower Player of, it's Empower Player of the Year, Ricky Lambert obviously. Player Roll Murphy for Ipswich, who are bottom of the table right now. We've got 5 goals in 3 games, with average rating of 8.17. Craig Bellamy, and then Gordon Greener. In September, the man himself, the legend, with an 8.30 average rating, with 8 goals in 5 appearances, Sam Baldock. What a legend. Then we've got Peter Whittingham, and then we've got Gordon Green again. Then we've got Young Player of the Month goes to Kieran Trippier from Burnley. I was impressed with him when I watched him when they beat us 4-2 in the Cock Cup, and then Danny Ward for Huddersfield with the on there. So yeah, so I think that just sums it, maybe even more when you come back. I'll show you what fixtures we got coming up, which you will see in the next episodes coming up. So we've got Blackburn, Huddersfield, Wolves, Birmingham, Watford, Burnley, Leicester, my team Blackpool, Charlton, Barnsley, Bolton, and then well, not Cardiff. There we go. So all them will be in our next episode. We've got a lot more home games. Hopefully we can get on stay in the playoffs, maybe even second place. So thanks for watching my first video on my channel. Stay tuned because there will be another video on very soon. I'm really enjoying this. So I'm getting through the months very quickly, and I've got my computer sorted out so it's a bit faster. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.